Well, the Toolman's Daughter was launched in 2017, providing quality and handcrafted woodworking for Western New York area. Here with all the details on her shop is Kylie Smith. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Hi, Chels. Thanks for having me.
Of course, Kylie. I want you to tell us a little bit about how you got started and got into woodworking.
Okay. So I first started, I was always a crafty person. You know, I painted, did drawings, things like that for other people. And when I first moved back home with my parents, I wanted to build a headboard. So I said to my dad, can you help me? And my dad owns a tool and abrasives company, so he's had tools and I've been around them my whole life. And he just got me started, and I kind of drank the Kool-Aid, and I was like, I love this. So at first I built a headboard for myself, and then my sister wanted me to build a headboard, and then it kind of started as headboards, and then more people were like, hey, can you do this? And I'm like, I don't know, but I'll try. And then it's now developed into, you know, at first I was following plans. You know, I'd have directions and just, okay, this is where you cut it, this is what you do. And now I'm at a point where I go in and I design everything and I build everything custom all by myself, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna read you a quote.
Okay.
Never give up. Failure is not an option. Either you succeed or you learn.
Yeah.
That quote is from your father. Tell us what it means to you.
I get a little emotional hearing that. Yeah, my dad is, my dad's amazing. Both my parents have been supportive my entire life. They've always taught us to work very hard. And even when things are hard, you always work hard. And you just can't give up. And like my dad said, you either succeed and you do all the things that you always wanted to do, or you learn from it. And I think I've faced that a lot. You know, there's been times where I'm doing a build and things just aren't going right, but I figure it out and I learn how to make it better, or I succeed. So yeah, it's funny because I looked up, I'm like, did my dad steal that from somewhere? But he actually, I think he came up with it himself.
Oh my gosh, give him some credit,
yeah,
Dad.
I know, good job, Dad.
Well, woodworking is more than just a source of income for you at this
Yes.
time. It truly is a
Yes.
passion. Tell us what that means.
Yeah, so, you know, the biggest thing is that I want my girls to see that I'm doing something that not everyone does. And, you know, my husband said to me once that someday our girls are gonna realize that not everybody's mommy built their crib, or not everybody's mommy, you know, goes in and renovates and creates these pieces in these homes. And so to me, it's for my daughters to see that I'm doing something that not most women do, and that they can do something like that too. It doesn't have to be woodworking. And on top of that, I love just meeting with clients and going in and them saying, hey, I have this space, I'm picturing this, can you do this? And then we work together and I bring their dreams to come true, and it's my dreams are coming true by being able to build and create. So
It's gratifying getting to make the
it is very gratifying.
dreams come true for
Yeah,
them.
for them and for me.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if someone wants to get in touch with you, learn
Yeah.
more about your business or work with you, what's the best way to do so?
Yeah, sure. So I have an Instagram and Facebook page, so you can check that out. But the best way to contact me is thetoolmansdaughter@gmail.com. Yeah, and I feel like I should touch on how I got my name too. So my dad obviously owns a tool and abrasives company, but when I was first starting, I was thinking, okay, people were like, oh, Kylie's Creations, or you know, something like that. I'm like, it just doesn't fit. And one day I was sitting at the table and I was like, oh my God, I got it, I have it. And my father's a man of few words, and I was like, Dad, I have my name. And he's like, well, your name's Kylie. I'm like, no, my building name. And so I told him, and I was like, the Toolman's Daughter. And he got this little smirk on his face, and I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
So it really stuck. So yes, if you'd like to contact me, that's how to reach out.
Well, I just love Kylie because you see, she's so petite, she's so cute, and then she's out there with her tools, and you should see us working out together. Pretty
and
good.
you should see us working out together. We're very strong. So, but that comes in handy because I got to lift stuff up.
There you go.
It's great. So
All right, Kylie, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah,
and
thanks for
viewers,
having me.
if you would like to get in touch with Kylie, you can email thetoolmansdaughter@gmail.com or connect with her on social media. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having me.